Hello and welcome. We are 3Brothers, but there's only two of us today. So I'm Michael, your host, and that's across from me is Kevy.
Hello, hello.
So Larry decided to leave us, so we're just going to do our own little thing. Not really sure what that's going to be, but it'll be awesome. So we're going to call this like a Minisode or 12.5. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Minisode sounds like Minnesota. So.
I like it. Good idea. Even though I came up with the idea, but it's okay. So every Wednesday at 9 a.m. we try and upload a little video for you watchers out there. Since Larry's not here, I can call it watchers all I want because I'm the older brother. One-on-one, I win always.
Bigger.
So I'm across the table. What are you going to do? So on Facebook, I posted about our video, and it was, what game would you play if your memory is wiped? So now I didn't put in on Facebook like parameters of today's standards, so that I just wanted to know what people wanted to play if their memory is wiped. We got a couple of watchner responses.
Jesus Christ.
Well, actually, I don't even know if this person did because I just friended you via Convergence, so that's awesome. Hello, Kelly. Kelly Joe. Her pick is Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's her favorite game, and it would be nice to play it without all the tricks she has learned playing it repeatedly. I think that's a good choice.
I've never actually played that one.
I played a little bit of it.
What? Game Boy?
Super Nintendo.
Ah.
So I think it's like the third game in the series, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, because there was the original Zelda and then there was Zelda 2. That like side-scroller weird thing. Maybe the Game Boy one came out after that. I'm not sure. I can't remember dates. Sometimes I can. Not right now. My mouse pad isn't the overall map of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Great game. Awesome choice. Thanks for tuning in, Kelly Joe, or write into your response to my Facebook post, whatever you want to call. Steve the Rockstar says The Last of Us, which is a great choice.
God, yeah.
He said the shocking moments, unexpectedness, and realness of the game would be an awesome to re-experience again. I mean, I just watched you play the opening like 3 weeks ago or something like that.
Man, God, I hope not. I thought that was soon.
maybe it wasn't, and I still get a little like teary-eyed in that
I
opening.
know.
So
The opening sequence is
so
so
if
good.
you wiped your memory on that, that would be awesome. Good choice, Steve. There's another person that said that as well. Well, he said it was a close second. Russel, hello, buddy. He said Resident Evil Remake, which I thought would actually be a really good choice. So, GameCube did it first.
Oh, yeah.
And the controls were still a little wonky because it was the old school, like, you walk around and then you don't get the camera or whatever. Mm-hmm. You can't change the camera, but that would be an awesome choice because, one, they just remade it again for the PS4. So you have a nice iteration on a newer system. And, yeah, that game looks gorgeous. Trophies as well. Trophies are always good. Plus,
Is that not Resident Evil 4?
Not Resident Evil 4, no.
Okay.
He's saying the original
I'm
Resident
debating
Evil.
on getting that just because.
Oh, the new Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Just because you can play it all over again, it probably looks better.
I actually don't even think I beat that one.
Hey, you don't beat games very often.
Yeah, I do. It's just old school game.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I would... Because Resident Evil was kind of like how it started. It was the horror part of it. 4 has some of that, but it's more action-y. So
It's just a good game, though.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
Really good game. A lot of people... Yeah, most people love that game. But Russell also said The Last of Us is a close second. I mean, we bring up Last of Us quite a bit on this show as well. So
Yes, we do.
I mean, it's a great game, so you really can't go wrong with that. All right, up next, good old GusBus. He says the original Knights of the Old Republic.
Ooh.
So many clues and twists throughout the game, and then you realize at the end that they kind of all come together, and you're like, how did I not see that? Did you play the original one, or did you play 2?
I think I played 2.
And that's from BioWare as well, right?
Yes. I haven't. I mean, it's been forever. I think I played on the Xbox.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It
was
looked
fun
cool.
when I played. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
And
I'd like it more now because it's like
it's like turn-based attack, right?
Yes, I'd like it a lot more now. Back now, I was like, meh.
Yeah, because I was into those type of games. You really weren't.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Gus I've never played. He was like, what the heck, blah, blah. I was like, there's too many games out there. I can't play them all. And I wasn't really into Star Wars that much.
Back then?
Yeah, back then. I mean, I watched the movies, but... You're wearing a Star Wars shirt. Super S&S. Wow.
Let's not represent that.
Oh. Didn't even think of it. It's SWS. It's okay. Super Warriors. Stickers. Oh, I like Sunshine better. Good idea. Because I think the only games I played of Star Wars were the Rogue Squadron for the N64 and then that other game. I don't remember.
The awesome one with the creepy things.
Yeah, with the creepy things.
Third level. I
think it was a third level. You
And
were
the
Harrison Ford. That's all I remember. Or whatever his name is. I can't think of his name right
Apparently they're doing a young Han Solo. It's supposed to be a trilogy, I heard.
Han Solo thing. I know, they just casted him.
They did? Who?
Yeah. Don't know off the top of my head. Bad with names, too. Bad with names and dates. Awesome for this. I can remember some things, but... So maybe I'll eventually get to play that. That'd be a cool remaster. I think they should release that and do a nice little Republic 3. It's probably out there. I don't even know. Never played the game. Maybe I'll check it out. Gerry says Tetris. And he's serious. Huh. I'm trying to think. I mean, in today's standards, that'd be a good game because everybody's on their phone playing like Candy Crush and stuff like that. I wonder if that would be kind of revolutionary. Be like, oh my God, blocks together. I can twirl them. Yay.
I don't know. I can't. I mean, it was revolutionary for its time.
Yeah.
But we tried playing that stupid ass game, the PS Plus one, the Twirly Towers or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. We're not going to recommend that game, so we probably won't get footage of that one because I was not a fan of that.
Other one's not that great either, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll see. You're the one that has to play something, so it's up to you. Maybe play the other game. That
No, that's what I'm saying. Rebel Galaxy, it's not good.
No, it's the other game. That little robot shoot 'em up.
Oh.
That looked kind of cool.
Yeah, I need to download that.
All right, cool. Larry, who's not here but decided to answer my Facebook post. The older brother. Perfect Dark, overshadowed by GoldenEye. Perfect Dark was such a good game.
Yes, it was. Oh my God.
I wish they would reboot that series. That would be a good
I mean,
one.
they did technically for the 360.
Was it a reboot or was it a continuation?
Oh, okay. Reboot. Okay.
I want it to start over. It's got aliens named Elvis. I mean, you can't go
So
wrong
good.
with that game. So good.
Those dark AI.
God, they were so cheap. They were little dwarves running around shooting you. Wasted so many hours in that game. It was not wasted, actually.
Farsight Wars.
Yeah. Daveyboy says
Final Fantasy 7.
he wants to say Final Fantasy 7 because that is like his favorite game of all time, and I love how dedicated you are with that game. It's awesome. He's giving in with Morrowind.
Yes.
Which we bring up this game a lot. And he says there's some type of ambient magic about that game that he can't explain. And I kind of have to agree. I don't know if it's nostalgia talking or...
It is a little bit. It harkens back to our childhood a little bit here.
Yeah.
But
Stabbing Westward album, Darkest Days. That album is like ingrained in my head every time I see that game. I don't know why.
It was back when like a lot of games didn't have like open discovery like that game had. Not that we were used to, at least.
Yeah, that was probably our first...
I still love how our story of playing that game because we rented it and we didn't like it.
Yeah, it's true.
And then I was at Best Buy with our mom, and I was like, she's like, you can get a game. I'm like, oh, okay. And I just remembered playing that. I'm like, oh, let's play that again.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh.
What's up?
Renee, get on camera eating that pancake. Fatty. She's in the restroom. So that's my sister-in-law over there. You can't see her, but... Well, that was a great little interruption. She's already gone. She's eating a pancake. Gosh, tell her to lose some weight. No, I'm just kidding. It's my sister-in-law. I can make fun of her.
So anyways.
She gives me shit all the time. So, Daveyboy says there's an ambient magic about the game. I do agree.
I didn't finish the story.
Oh, sorry.
But
Continue.
picked up the game from Best Buy, and we loved it. And yeah.
Cool story, bro.
I had to finish it.
Yeah, that's true. Cole also said he would roll with that pick as well. So there's a lot of people out there that
I would totally. Besides the Mario, that Morrowind would be my next choice.
So you got
probably technically my first choice, just because I always talk about Morrowind all the time. I didn't want to talk about it because I know literally everything in that game. So
yeah, Super Mario 64 is a good choice though too.
Yeah,
yeah, because it would be fun to experience that game with. Be like,
if I play the game, I do my same run every single time.
Yeah, so it'd be nice to be like, where do I go?
Mm-hmm.
Why is this guy falling from the sky and killing himself? Such a good game. Good choice, Daveyboy and Cole.
Talking mud crab. 10,000 gold.
And Scamp.
Yeah.
Scampy.
Scampling is 5 though.
Yeah, that's the one I always went to because he was easier to find.
Yeah. I forget where it is.
DenDen says Final Fantasy Tactics and Star Ocean 2, and they said they're both tied. Both of the games I have not played. Larry's played Tactics, but Tactics is a good game because there's not as many SJRPGs as anymore, but still good.
SJ.
Strategy, role-playing, Japanese role-playing
You
games.
said SJ.
Strategy, Japanese role-playing games.
Okay.
I don't think they call that, actually. I think it's just SRPGs. But
It's probably just called strategy games.
yeah, but I'd like to make things complicated. So, we were talking about Star Ocean 2, and I think that I'm excited to play that game. It's on my top 5.
The new one's okay.
Huh?
The new one's only okay.
That's what I heard. I heard the best ones are 1, 2, and then 3 is a pretty not close second, but
I feel like the new one's a far cry from what they originally were.
yes. Well, I think that started happening with 4, Integrity and Faithfulness.
That is...
Nope.
new one.
Last Hope. Last Hope is what
Okay.
it was called. So yeah, I'm excited to play those games. Good choices. I mean, can't really go wrong with a Final Fantasy game. And then Scott,
Oh, God.
you're back. Mario Paint. I would draw less penises, dicks, and actually draw something worth looking at. I'm back. Boom. Back with a vengeance. That was weird. Our TV just made it
Correct.
a lot of random noise. Game and recap wise,
Mario Paint.
Kevin has been playing that game.
I beat it.
He beat that game. Abzu, if
Ab-
you're wondering. Mario Paint. Yeah, I never played it, but I
I don't
remember you could get like the little mouse pad and mouse and go. What are you looking at, woman? That was my wife.
What is everyone's guys in like middle school and high school's fascination with drawing dicks?
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I'm finding myself, so I like my dicks. I don't really know. That is kind of weird, actually. So thank you for listening, watchers. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna you mentioned something the other day, and I asked you. So you beat Abzu.
I think it's Abzu.
Abzu.
Whatever.
So the premise of the game is you're underwater following fish. That's what I got out of it.
Pretty much. I don't want to say too much because if I say more, I pretty much ruin the story. So,
Okay. So it's like an exploration adventure game.
Yeah.
And so
yeah.
there's no platinum trophy, right?
No,
No, because I asked you if you're going to 100% it.
no. I said I just wasn't gonna 100% it.
Yeah. So I asked him, and why aren't you going to 100% it? Because we talked about Journey as well, and that's kind of the same essence. And you said you wouldn't. You've only played that once, and you probably won't play that again.
Yeah.
Why?
And
Why is that?
It's the same thing with like Heavy Rain and everything like that. I played that. I tried playing again. It's like once you know the story, it's certain games like I just want to experience it once. It's like I want to say like a book that I really liked. I don't want to read it again because I want that one experience. I don't want to have my experience changed by doing it over again because I like the first experience so much.
That makes sense. I can see that.
Yeah.
But now I wonder, because of an exploration game like this,
It's not open world. It's you don't like you can explore and like find like little nooks and crannies, but it's more like narratively based, even though there's no words being spoken. Same thing with like Journey, like
yeah, there's no really words. I mean, it's kind of open, but it has open segments, but it's definitely you get from here
it's
to here.
linear.
Change the journey of the game. Now, so then, because you platinum Primal.
Yeah.
Far Cry. So what makes you want to platinum a game like that and not 100% an easier, quicker game like this?
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, I know. Getting into the psychology of Kevin's brain.
I don't know. It's this game. It felt more like visceral. I want to say like it just speaks to you in a different way than like killing randomly going and killing people and stuff like that.
That's what I felt with Journey as well. It's a good word for it. Visceral.
Yeah. So that's all I can really say about that, to be honest.
Would you recommend Abzu?
I would. I'd recommend Journey more. Journey's definitely a better game. This is made from some of the art directors, but
And you can definitely tell that.
yeah, felt like it. I just feel like Journey had a more you can relate a lot more to it
I can see that.
than this one. There's definitely I think your guy's a deity more so than like
Just a random guy on a pilgrimage,
yeah.
basically. That's cool. So that's why I called this a mini episode, because that's all I have to say about that.
All right.
So do you know why you don't know why you would platinum Primal versus like something like that.
Just said more
because it's that visceral thing.
Yeah, like I just it's like a one-time game for me. Like Primal wasn't a one-time thing.
You could replay that.
Yeah.
Now, does replayability have a factor in that? Because there's some games when I beat them, like I instantly boot it back up.
Like I guess this game would have replayability. I mean, each one has a different like palette. I guess they want to say for playing games. Oh hey. She's trying to be sneaky.
She's failing miserably.
I don't know. I guess certain games speak to me more. Like, I'm sure many people are going to pull in 100% this game, just like you wanted 100% Journey, and just like how you wanted to 100% Last of Us at one point in time, but I don't think that happened. Dominic,
No.
good job.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Nice.
And like I wanted to, so you just get that itch for certain games. Like this game didn't leave me with an itch. It was just more of like I just want to experience the story and I'm done.
That makes sense.
Just like Last of Us, I tried playing again, but I was like, I already know what this is happening. It's not going to feel the same to me, so I don't want to do it.
That's true. I mean, there are some people that are like, I'm going to play Last of Us just once and be done with it because you'll never experience. I mean, I've played it almost through twice now, and I've watched 3 different people beat that game now, so I think it's been 3. Yeah, 3 people. So I love that experience, but I have a weird thing where I like watching. After I beat a game or after I watch a show, I love sitting down next to somebody and watching them experience it too.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
that's different.
Yeah.
That's a little bit different. It's not me, myself, going out there and trying to get 100%
I
or
would
platinum.
I like watching certain scenes of games that I've beaten, like Last of Us, for instance, with the opening sequence. I like looking at that every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's like I want experiences. Just like Heavy Rain, I liked my ending. I don't want to do the other ones. Like it's like that was my story.
So I beat Heavy Rain twice, and they were definitely 2 different things. I like my first playthrough better, obviously, because it was first and I didn't know anything about it. But the second playthrough, I had one scene where I liked even better, and I was like, "Oh, see, I like that." But
like with me, like when I tried playing Heavy Rain again, like I was testing the limits of everything. Like that part where you're in the you're the girl and you're in the house and you're strapped to the table.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't get out of that scene, you are just a terrible gamer. Because it takes forever for the guy to come back downstairs.
Interesting.
So
that's true. I think you tried the same thing with the highway scene or something like that. Yeah, that does change the way you play, which can be fun in some sense, but I agree. Some games are just, I play it once and I'm done. Like To the Moon, for example, for me on Steam. Awesome game. Check that out.
Yeah, I need to play that.
It's maybe like 4 or 6 hours. It's not really much of a game. It's more like a visual novel in a sense, but not really.
It's like Abzu.
Nah, that's more of a gameplay type of thing. Visual novel has to be a lot of narrative. I would say.
Gotcha.
And that absolutely loved that game, but I don't think I'd ever play it again. I'd probably watch somebody play certain scenes because the scientist is really goofy. He's just like, Hadouken or something randomly. It's really funny. So that has been our 3 Brothers Thingamajigger Minisode, whatever you want to call it.
Take screenshot. Sweet. Our PS4 is talking to us.
Home screen. That's probably going to look really terrible right now, but that's
probably.
That's
and he's going to be playing Life is Strange here.
I did start it with my wife the other day, and she's enjoying it as well. So that's a good sign.
Great
Next
game.
Sunday, so when you're seeing this, I believe it'll be the 14th. We are doing a stream of No Man's Sky. We'll probably have a review up even because we're playing that straight for 8 hours on Sunday, 10 to 6. And then we'll probably be playing it a little bit before that too.
I'm playing it beforehand.
It's it's supposed to be a pretty massive game, and everybody's been kind of talking about it, so it's finally coming out. People are excited. I already hear news there's a day 1 patch to fix things and change things, so it should be fun. So we'll have that up for you pretty soon. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 4 days after this airs, come watch us live stream it. That'll be up and ready to go.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Never mind.
I know. You always got to think ahead. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm filming now, but it's not coming out. So we'll see that. We'll post up things on Facebook. Thanks for tuning in, and thank you all for commenting in. We always appreciate that. Let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, share it around. Until next time, cheers and good day.